welcome to Build Up, the show about shows between the shows. We have John Cho, Anish Chaganti, and Sev Ohanian to talk about Searching.
The movie follows a father whose daughter goes missing. He decided to use her laptop to trace her digital footprint in hopes of finding her.
You know, there's a lot out there on the internet about me. If you had to trace me on the internet, you'd find some crazy interesting stuff about me.
I believe that in myself as well. Why don't we do a special edition of Online Couch Confessions?
Yeah.
And call it Online Couch Confessions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow. You know, some days after a really, really long day, just the end of the longest day, I'm dead tired. I like to lay down in bed and open up Instagram and just scroll for 2 more hours for no reason at all and just ruin my next day. Because, hey, what's life for if it's not for scrolling? You got a scrolling problem?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Without question. How about you two?
She's crying. She misses the scroll.
She can't handle it. She can't.
You know, I love to scroll too. And sometimes I scroll dangerously, which is why I have a secret Instagram account that nobody knows about. And I use it to check up on my exes and watch my crush's story without getting caught. But I need to keep it an active account because otherwise Instagram will shut it down. So I make sure to post photos of reptiles and random ass memes. Hey, are you creeping on the internet? I think you're guilty. Are you creeping?
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. You're a freak.
I spent a really long time thinking that TFW meant too fucking weird. But TFW means that feeling when. Those aren't similar at all. Isn't that too fucking weird?
Definitely.
Have you ever heard of TFW? That feeling when you're trying to relate to your couchmates and no one is on board? Too fucking weird.
I know what TFW means. That feeling when. Like that feeling when you ask someone if they know how poop happens and they're like, no. Remember that feeling?
Yes.
I think I just experienced human connection on this couch. You know, I used to think that it was super rude when someone who was in a relationship would like photos, like sexy pics of other people. I'd get all judgy and be like, how greedy are you? You already have someone to love and love you back. And here you are, liking sexy pics. Until one day I was on my couch, just double tapping every cat pic that showed up on my feed aggressively. Ooh, a tiny mini kitty. Ooh, a tabby. I mean, I was going in. And then my cat jumped up on my couch and started pawing at my phone like, what's wrong with me? And I realized, wow, you know what? Doesn't mean I have any less love for my cat. She's the love of my life. But I still want to look at other cats online, right? Am I right? Are you trying to double tap on some cat pics?
I love cat pictures. Yes.
Do you ever, when you're in a relationship, still like sexy pics of other people?
Not really.
Wow, you're faithful. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you single?
No.
Oh, are they here in the studio somewhere? They're not? Can you double tap me? Oh, you just cheated.
Whenever I feel the urge to post something really thirsty on Instagram, I do it. But then I write a caption underneath it that calls out how thirsty it was to post that thing. So it's not really that bad, right? Right? Because then I'm like acknowledging it, right? So it's not really thirsty. It's kind of more of a commentary, right? It's kind of like a social commentary. That's cool, right?
That feeling when you're thirsty.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We're on board. What's the thirstiest thing you've ever posted on Instagram?
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if we want to go there. What about you? What's the thirstiest thing you've ever posted?
Oh, I've definitely posted like some underwear pics, like post-gym. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you put a caption that was like, not feeling ashamed of this?
Yeah, I think so. I think I just put it out there, yeah.
Good for you. I aspire to be that confident.
You know, I've put some thirst traps on the internet too. And to be honest, I actually have a loosely drafted statement in the event that I ever become relevant enough for my nudes to get leaked. Because, you know, internet privacy is just an illusion. All of our nudes are public, and they can be leaked at any point in time. Like, did you guys know that the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place had his nudes leaked just a week ago? Does anyone remember that dad on that TV show from Disney? No, right? But yet his nudes got leaked. Seriously, there's photos of this Disney dad fucking ripping his butt open on the internet. And those got leaked. It can happen to us. It can happen. It's scary. Get your statements ready and don't let people kink shame you.
My dad still uses his AOL email. And we had a technical difficulty recently that made me call AOL and talk to them on the phone. And when the person on the phone realized that we had an original AOL email account, he said something along the lines of, okay, and it looks like you've been a member of AOL for 26 years.
Whoa.
And it was true. We got that account in 1996 and have kept it ever since. That's vintage
God.
AOL.
That's amazing. You know what? I think my family's been on AOL for just as long. Wow. This has been such a beautiful moment. I love sharing our internet couch confessions with you.
Thanks so much for sharing with us.
Thank you for being real.
Wow, you guys were great.
Wow. This was great. You know, I love doing couch confessions. It really lets me just get all this stuff out.
Yeah, you know, you start, once you open up the floodgates, it's kind of like, why stop? Why don't we just keep sharing and getting into it and just opening up ourselves to the world about our weird internet life and whatever else?
Yeah, you know, you got to be weird on the internet and in real life, and you got to be open. And well, this is it for the build-up. Thanks for hanging out with us. And make sure to stick around because John Cho, Anish Chagnati, and Seb Ohanian are up next to talk about searching.